Today, I wanted to share a quick example of how our team here at Jones delivers complete content packets for marketing campaigns. But first, I think it's important to understand what we consider a complete content packet. In our opinion, there are five key elements. First, for every inbound marketing campaign, you need a downloadable asset. As you know, these are necessary to gather contact information. These could be thought leadership focused papers, it could be an original research report, an ebook, for example. You also need to create landing pages, which you probably typically do, but I think where some people fall short is also thinking about workflow emails. The workflow emails will automatically deliver your contacts additional content to move them through the sales funnel. And of course, now that you have the core content that you want to use in your campaign, you need to promote the content. And that's where the next three elements come into play. For every asset that we develop, we typically recommend 3 to 5 corresponding blog posts to promote that asset. You also need to pre-write and schedule social media posts to promote each blog post and the asset. And of course, you need to plan your traditional outbound email campaign as you normally would. Now, the nice thing about the blog posts is that you'll get your initial push from your outbound email campaign and maybe your first blog post. But if you schedule those blog posts out over time, you don't have to schedule them all right in a row, right in the same month of the campaign. You can schedule those out over time so that that same asset will get promoted over the course of the coming months. And so that's another great benefit of the blog posts. One thing that we also like to include as a bonus in our content packets is a thought leadership placement on that same topic. It's just a great thing to do because it brings marketing and PR together. So let's now just take a minute to see how all of this comes together. I'm going to show you a quick example. Again, online offers are the core of the campaign. In this case, an awareness level marketing asset is gated behind a landing page, and it's used to capture lead information, of course. This particular campaign was built around the topic of texting as a communication link between patients and providers. Now, first, we wrote the text and developed the infographics, and of course, designed the white paper you see here. And we definitely did this following the client's brand guidelines. That's really important. And then these infographics, what's nice about those is they were designed to also be used in a variety of different ways. They were designed to be used in social media, blog posts, thought leadership articles, and of course, the asset that you see here was also distributed to the client's marketing list via the traditional outbound email as they normally would do. And that's something that's very proven. In fact, 93% of B2B marketers continue to distribute content through email marketing campaigns. So it's a tactic and strategy that works, and it's something that people are continuing to do. But what we're finding is that the savviest of marketers complement that outbound approach with an inbound marketing strategy. And that inbound strategy involves the use of the blog posts and the social media to bring visitors to their website so that they can download that same piece of content. So to set our clients up for success with inbound, that's where these content marketing packets come into play. They include the initial downloadable asset that I just showed you, and then to promote the asset, the Jones team also develops those 3 to 5 corresponding blog posts, each highlighting one segment of the overall paper. Here's a quick example that you can see here on the screen of a blog post that corresponds with the provider patient texting is poised for growth marketing paper. You'll see that it leverages the infographics. The main objective of these blog posts is to help your prospects find content organically online. Now, we know that 75% of prospects are just looking for information when they search. And when they do search for information, we want them to find our blog posts. And when a prospect finds and reads our blog posts, they're directed to download the related marketing asset. And that enables our clients to capture additional leads that likely aren't on their email list. SEO is so critical, in fact, that 57% of B2B marketers say that SEO generates more leads than any other marketing initiative. And that's why these blog posts are so important, because they really help with SEO. Now, our complete content packets also include social media posts that promote the marketing paper and the corresponding blog posts. Why do we do the social media posts? Well, when prospects see the post linking to your content on social media, whether that's on LinkedIn or Twitter or another channel, hopefully they click on that link. And where do they land? On your website. And not only on your website, but that specific blog post. They read that blog and they're directed to download the marketing asset. And that gives marketing yet another opportunity to capture new and different leads for the sales team. So the process is proven, particularly when it's done correctly. In fact, 87% of B2B companies now use social media as one of their lead generation tactics. So that's just a quick overview of how we at Jones provide our clients with complete marketing packages by maximizing, first, of course, your traditional outbound email, and then blogging, organic search, and social media. Marketing can generate even more leads for the sales team. Is that something you would be interested in learning more about? If so, let's schedule a time to discuss. At the end of this video here, there'll be a book meeting button. Just go ahead and click it. You'll have access to my calendar, book a time that's convenient for you, and we can start a conversation. If it's easier, I've also included a link to my calendar in my email below. So go ahead, click that link and get on my calendar. You'll also notice below I've included some customer examples for you to read as you consider how a complete campaign packet could work well for you and make your life just a whole lot easier. So take a look at those and let me know what you think. I look forward to connecting. Talk soon.